Landy Bud, where we going? So much excitement. So guys, we are hitting the road to go to Santa Rosa Beach. So as of right now, we are doing a little breakfast and gonna get some gas, and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay. Welcome to Florida.
Where's the remote? Oh, here's the remote. I can see the trains. Oh, jeez. Should we watch something? Yeah. You can take our shoes off. We want to keep our shoes on. I'm keeping my shoes on. Ooh.
So we are headed out. Did you press it?
Yes.
Okay, headed out. It's really cute. I don't know if y'all can see it. Super cute.
Come on.
My boys, they so excited. I'm excited. How cute as well. Let's go. Hello, boys.
Hello, mommy.
Hello.
We're going to the beach. Serious?
He done lost his shoe I don't know how many times. Gorgeous. She stopped and waved. Let's get to the sidewalk. To the sidewalk, Liam. Absolutely beautiful. I think I'm gonna record when we get closer to the beach so y'all can see how beautiful this water is. What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
These bushes and plants are beautiful, right?
Absolutely beautiful. He lost his shoe again. Hello, Landon.
Look what it says, beautiful beach, Tom.
It's gorgeous, right?
Yeah. This is how beautiful it is. It says beautiful beach, Tom.
Okay. And
Tom. Tell me one bird you can think of that lives in the Arctic. Huh? A aquarium bird?
look.
A snow owl.
Look how pretty, guys.
Whoa, what that was down.
It is full. Come on.
I'm scared.
You can hold my hand.
These stairs are so small. I'm scared to me.
No. Not seeing that. Got it? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Look how white. It's so pretty. If you want, you can put the shoes
The
on.
sand is so white. How do we put them though? Look! Look what's all in my feet, Mommy! Let's go!
It's cold.
I couldn't get in this water. I don't
Yeah, you're not gonna. No.
Why don't we try
Amazing. They freezing cold. How's the beach, Lenny? But cool. All right. Mission accomplished. It is time for us to go eat. We have had a lot of fun today. Let's go get some food because I'm starving. I'm starving. Ready, Landon? Yeah, ready.
We're here. Thank God we found Chick-fil-A.
Landon, but sleepy.
Thank God we found some food, Mommy. At least. Oh, we have.
And pull-ups has to be fastenable sides for changing that's easy as it gets. So they don't
Finally got food. Landon.
We are in the hotel. Because we'll be sleeping tonight.
We finally got food.
Since we're in Florida.
Everywhere in Florida closes at like 9 or 10. So we got dressed up. Look at our restaurant. I didn't even go to one. I'm upset about it, but we'll try again tomorrow. We're gonna try tomorrow. So guys, it has been a deal. It has been a day. And I'm sorry if y'all hear the way I'm recording in the bathroom because my baby is finally asleep. It's after 12 o'clock, they finally asleep. And y'all know, at the end of my vlogs, I like to come on and just have like a little vulnerable moment with y'all, you know. But I'm so happy I came here and took my baby to like, it was like really spur of the moment. And, you know, I sat there on the beach looking at that crystal, pretty blue ass water, that white ass sand. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is really my life. Like, God has really put me in a position to really like do things like this. And a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 years ago, I never thought I would be in this position. Like, I never thought I would be in this position. Like, since, you know, like, ever since losing my mom, losing my grandfather and my aunt the very next year, having my first child that very next year, you know, having another child, 2017, you know, every time I tried to get back into school, it's just like something was just always, you know, it was like there was always something. Like, my life from like 2014 till 20, I'm gonna say like 2018, 2019 was just like, I don't know. It was in a place of I don't know. And, you know, when I decided to go to nursing school and I, you know, had everything thrown in nursing school, like taking care of my grandmother all by myself, you know, then she passed. I'm raising these 2 boys all by myself. Like, I wanted to quit and give up so bad. And I just kept pushing, you know, I say, well, it's gotta be worth something. Like, all this pain, all these stumbling blocks, like, they have to be worth something. Like, there's a bigger purpose for like all of this. Like, you know, it's always something better, you know. And like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, becoming a nurse has really changed my life in a different way. And not even just like financially, because I've been taking care of people all my life. Like, I love taking care of people. That's what I do. I just get paid for it now, you know. But like, it has put me in a position to where I can wake up on a Tuesday and say, you know what, I feel like driving to the beach tomorrow, or I just want to book a flight to the beach this weekend, or I want to take my kids on random shopping spree. Like, it's put me in a place of just being able to have, you know. And a year ago, I never thought I would be in this position. I never thought that this would be my life. I never thought that I could have this type of abundance. And because it was just so much trauma, it was so much pain, you know, even like childhood, I've had to endure so much, like so much. But one thing I've never done was I've never lost my faith. Even when I didn't understand, I've never lost my faith. I may have questioned God, like, what's next? Like, why, you know, like, can I catch a break, you know? And I'm so happy I never lost my faith. I'm so happy I never gave up on myself, because, yo, God is amazing. Yo. God is amazing. I never would have thought that I could sit here and just be able to spend freely, go freely, you know, give my children what I wish I had, you know, in my childhood. What my mom tried so hard to give me, and she just couldn't, you know. Unfortunately, she just couldn't, you know. But the way that God has had his hands on my life and on my children's life, I just ask y'all to please, like, don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever say, you know, that you can't accomplish something, or that something is too hard for you. And nothing is too hard for God. Nothing is too hard for God. Nothing. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you're going through. Nothing is too hard for God. You got to get to a point where you take your hands off of your life, and you trust God, and you trust spirit, and you honor your ancestors, and you just wake up with an attitude of, I'm grateful. Shit is going wrong. Shit is hard. It's hectic. But it could be worse. So I'm grateful. You know, you got to get to a point where you look at your life and say, okay, it's coming. I don't know what's coming. It feels like it's taking forever. It's hurting me to hold on. You know, it's hurting me to keep going and keep pushing. But I got to. Like, I know there's something across that finish line that's better for me. Like, I promise you, y'all, God has so much. He has so much in store. So much planned for you. Like, every plan, when I stay back and I think of every plan that I had for my life, I gotta laugh, because his plan is far exceeding what I wanted for myself. Like, I can't, a year ago, I couldn't even fathom what he has placed in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that more troubles and more trials and more stress and worry won't come, because I mean that's life, and life is for life. Okay? Life is for life, baby. Life is gonna whoop your ass a time or two. That's life. But you gotta trust the process, and you gotta trust that whatever is being thrown at you is being thrown at you to help mold you and help you be better. You gotta hold on. You got to hold on, and you gotta be grateful. You have to be grateful for your now. Because if you spend, like I used to spend all my time focused on what's next, what I could do next, what I could accomplish next. I literally have so many memories that like people could tell me stuff, and I'm like, I did that, or I don't remember, or I was there. Because I've never been focused on my now. I've never been focused on my present. I've never been able to just bask in now. And I'm at a point in my life, and I thank God for every day where I just sit in my now. And I'm thankful for my now, because I know my now is so much better than what was. And it's nothing compared to what's to come. I already know that, so why would I stress? Why would I worry? Why? For what? And not only that, but when you look back at your life, like I know I do it all the time. I reminisce all the time, and I say, Lord, a year ago I didn't even want to be here. Like I remember days of literally praying, like, Lord, please let me die in my sleep, just because I didn't want the burden of for my family to have to deal with like the guilt of me committing suicide or something like that. He's like, well, just let me go in my sleep. Like, hey, I'm tired. Like this just life is just not for me. Every time I turn around, it's something knocking me down. It's something against me. Like I'm tired of pain. I'm tired of trauma. Like I'm just tired. And he kept me every single time. Every single time he kept me, and he kept me for a reason. And I really and truly believe that I'm living that reason, and that reason is only going to keep getting better. And I hope and I pray that whoever watches this video, if you are at a point in your life where you feel like you can't keep going, where you feel like it's just too hard, you're looking for a way out, you feel like nobody hears you, you feel like nobody cares, nobody loves you, please understand, somebody loves you, somebody cares. Reach out to somebody. You are so valuable. You are worth so much more than you sell yourself for. Like, you are worth so much more than your own thoughts. I promise you, your mental prison is what's keeping you held hostage. It's not life itself. If you just keep going, keep praying, keep fasting, keep believing that there is so much better for you. Because it is. It is. There is not one time that I could look back at my life and look at what I thought was good for me, what I thought I wanted, what I thought I needed. And I look at my life now and I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for that no. Thank you for that heartbreak. Thank you for that pain. Thank you for that failed job. Thank you for... I would have been a mess in school. I would have flunked and failed out if I would have went back then. Oh, Lord, I went crazy, messed my credit up. I'd have been broke if I'd have stayed in that apartment that I was in. When you look back, I'm telling you, when you look back, every no, every closed door, every failure that you think is a failure, I promise you, is pushing you to keep going, yo. I am living it. I am living it. Like, even just now, sitting here talking to I know I'm talking to a camera. I can see me. I know I'm talking to a camera. I know ain't nobody talking back to me. But this is something that I've wanted to do for years, and I never had the courage to do it. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 10 years. And I just never had the courage to do it. I was like, nobody ain't gonna want to hear me. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear what I gotta say. Nobody gonna care. I'm not gonna connect with nobody. People gonna hear how I talk and gonna think I'm dumb. They gonna think I'm uneducated, or I'm ghetto, I'm hood. Which I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very ghetto. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is. I grew up in the struggle. But it made me want so much more. And it made me go after so much more. And And now I sit here with confidence and I'm like, it's gonna reach somebody. You know, it's gonna touch somebody, even if it's just one. It's gonna touch somebody. Like, I'm a single mother of 2, a 7 and a 5-year-old. I do it all by myself. I do it by myself. I have no financial help whatsoever. None. I don't get no type of government assistance. I don't get no type of child support. Nothing. It is on me by myself. That is it. And I'm able, God has made a way for me to be able to not only provide the necessities for my children, but their want. My children don't want for anything. My children, I can't even count on one hand, or both hands, or both toes, both feet, how many times I look back at my childhood and we was camping in the living room because the lights was up. I mean, you don't know that when you were a child. You don't know that when you were a child because, you know, your parent's job is to protect you. You know what I'm saying? So my mama made sure I didn't know what was going on. I can't say we had gas stoves. I can't tell you how many times we done had to get water, jugs of water from the stove, and my mama boiling water and putting it in one of them big bins for me to take a bath. Because, oh, there's a bus pipe. The water was off. She couldn't afford to pay. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how many times we struggled. I can't tell you how many times we had to stay with this friend or that friend. Oh, it's just for a little while. We just going on a vacation. Mama looking for something else. I'm a child. I don't know what's really going on. But when you become a teenager and you become a little older and you realize, damn, Mama was struggling. Like, she was really trying to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And I look at my children have never gone with their life up. Never been without the water, never been hungry. My children have had more vacations than I've had in my entire life. My children have seen more states, amusement parks, museums, butterfly gardens, planetariums. My children have experienced more in just 7 and 5 years than I have in my entire 29 years of living. And I thank God for that, and I'm doing it by myself as a single mom. And there's probably a single mom right now somewhere out there looking and hoping and wishing like, I need a breakthrough. I can't do this by myself, baby. Yes, you can. And you know why you can? Because you need to hit the needs. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't a Christian. I ain't a Christian. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to step on nobody's toes now. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. But, you know, I do believe that we all, in different ways, I believe we all serve one God. That is what I believe. I just believe we all practice different spiritual ways of honoring that one God. That is what I believe. So whatever you choose to call your God, whatever pathway you choose to worship and honor and pray to your God, that's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. And not only is that what you need to be doing, but you need to do it and get out of God's way. That's what you need to be doing. You need to move out the way. Because you can't pray and ask for assistance and ask for help and ask for guidance and then be blinded when the signs are coming to you. And then being like me, being so prideful at one point, I would never ask nobody for help. There's literally one person that I could call today. And she knows if I was to call her, I am down and out on my legs, and I have tried every resort possible before I would come to somebody. I would struggle and struggle and struggle alone, on my own, before I would have my hand out, before I would ask for help. And not only would I do that, but I was so prideful and so stubborn that if you offered me help, I would turn it down, even though I needed it, because I felt like, oh no, you know, you want to tell somebody, or you want to talk about me, or you know, now I'm going to owe you, or no, I'm going to get it on my own. I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to. Please, get that type of mindset out your head. God places the right people in your life at the right time for the right reasons. If you out there and you are a single mom, or a single dad, or a single aunt raising, you know, your sister's kids, or a grandma raising your son's kids, or whatever the case may be, adopted kids, and you're a single parent, I don't care. If you're doing it by yourself, pray. You need to be praying, and you need to be vigilant, and you need to put your pride and your ego to the side, and you need to reach out when you need help. If you have that, I don't have it. I don't have it, so it's hard for me to reach out and ask. If you have it, reach out. Reach out. And if somebody offers, take it. Because that offer that you decide, oh no, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to find a way to make it work. That offer was probably sent by God. And you just spit in his face. You spit in his face. He gave you an olive branch. You spit in his face. So now what you think you about to do? You about to struggle 10 times more. You about to hurt 10 times more. Because now he thinking, well, damn. And I'm sorry, but this is how me and God talk. We like this. This is how we talk. So he thinking, well, damn. I done gave you a way out. I done gave you a way out, and you turn it down. You too good for my way out. You too good for the help. All right, I'm gonna let you struggle a little bit more. I'm gonna let you hurt a little bit more, and then maybe next time when I send a little bit of help, you'll be able to accept it. Or next time when you really need help, you'll be able to ask for it. You gotta put your pride and your ego to the side. If you have the help, reach out. Reach out. I'm telling you, doing this by myself, you can make it. If you are at a point in your life with your children and you feel like you're not doing enough, and don't let social media get to your head. Don't let social media parents who are able to take their kids to Paris and Disney World every 6 months. That don't mean nothing. Trips and clothes and jewelry and shoes don't mean anything. Don't mean anything. Because behind those pictures, behind those clothes, behind your jewelry, you don't know if that child is being emotionally supported. You don't know if that child is being spiritually supported. You don't know if that child is truly being nurtured mentally. You don't know. That child may be lacking. That child may have everything financially. It may look like that child lives an amazing life. But mentally, spiritually, in the heart, you don't know what that child is lacking. You may not be able to provide everything to your child financially, their wants, but I'll guarantee you make sure they have their needs. So you may not be able to provide their wants. But guess what? Your child is well fed. Your child is loved. Your child is nurtured. Your child knows how to pray. Your child knows how to come to you when something is bothering them. Your child can communicate effectively. Okay? You are doing what you are supposed to do. That's not the bare minimum. You are doing what you are supposed to do, and you are making it. And I can promise you, God is not blind to it. God is not blind to your efforts. God is not blind to your tears either. You may be crying and praying and hoping and wishing, but you're probably still stressing and you're probably still worrying. Get that worry out of you. You can't trust God and be scared and worried and stressed. You can't say you trust me and you doubt in me at the same time. You can't. Get out of my way. You say you need my help. You say you want me to step in. Get out of my way. And I'm sorry if it's a little bit of a rant, y'all. I'm sorry if it's a little bit of a rant, but I have to get that out because it comes. It comes, y'all. What I'm experiencing, where I'm living, I am telling you, keep going. Keep praying. Your breakthrough is so good. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Your breakthrough is so close. It may be, and please keep in mind, our timing is different from God's time. 1 year for us is a snap of the finger for Him. 10 years for us is a snap of the finger for Him. Please don't put yourself on no timeline. Don't watch nobody else. Don't compare yourself to nobody else's life. Please don't do that to yourself. Don't put that mental torture. Don't let your mind be your prison. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. If you don't have children and you're just struggling to make it, everything high already. Cost of living is ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's insane. Everybody got a little bit of a struggle somewhere. You struggling to make it. You like, damn. Everybody taking trips. Everybody, able to go to concerts and do this, that, and the third. Here I am, I'm struggling, trying to pay my rent. When it's gonna be my time? When it's your time? You can't look at nobody else's timeline and expect for it to be yours. You can't look at nobody else's blessings and keep questioning where yours at, because you know what that ends up being? It ends up being envy, and you don't even realize it. You're envious and you don't even realize it. Not intentionally, you're not intentionally being like, damn, I wish it was me. But every time you look at somebody else's situation and you compare it to yours, and you're like, it just is. When it's gonna be me? No. It's gonna be you when it's meant to be you. And it's meant to be you when it's meant to be, not when you want it to be. Because I can promise you a lot of times, if God would have given me what I wanted when I wanted it, if I would have been in this position to have this career 2 years ago, to have this career, to make this type of money that I make as a nurse 2 years ago, I would have messed it up. I would have messed it up because mentally I would have been in a place where, damn, I'm competing against me. I was never proud of me back then. I was never proud of me. So I could have went and got, oh, you know, I got a little Nissan. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, it run good, everything good. You know, I probably got 10 more years on this car. But I'm making enough. I'm gonna go get me an Audi truck. I'm making enough. I'm gonna go get me a Range. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I got my house, you know, my house. I don't pay no rent. This boy pay if I have my land. All I pay is utilities, you know. Everything is going good, you know. It's a little nooks and crannies here that need to be fixed, but you know, it gets me through. But you know what? I'm making XYZ. I'm gonna go get me a 3-bedroom for $1,700, for $2,400 a month. And where do you think I'd have been 2 months after? I'd have been assed out. Blessing gone, because I didn't misuse it. I didn't mishandle my blessing. And I'm at a place in my life now where I can look back at every struggle, at every trial, at every trauma, and be so thankful for it because I can appreciate every part of my life now, even the bad. I can be proud of me for accomplishing things. I can be proud. I can be proud. I can be happy for me. Years ago, I would not have been able to do that. I wouldn't. So I don't know who this message made before. I don't know who made me get hear, but I can promise you, please, it gets better. It gets better. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta have faith. And you gotta trust not only in yourself, but you gotta trust in God. And you gotta get out of this. You got to get out of this way. And you gotta be thankful for your now. You have to. It's okay to plan for the future. It's okay to have a 6-month plan. It's okay to have a year plan. But don't put yourself in a predicament where you so focused on getting there that you can't even appreciate what the little blessings that you have right here. How you want God to drop a big one out the sky for you, and you can't even appreciate the small ones that you got right now? How? It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. It don't work like that. So no, I didn't even expect to talk this on my morning. I didn't expect to be on here this time. But I don't know who this vulnerable moment was for. I don't know who that message was for, but I'm telling you, baby, it gets better. It gets better. Let me show you something. This right here. This right here. My mama could never do it for me. She could never do it for me. She could try. I don't remember being no child and going to nice hotels and being able to, you know, spend whatever she want to spend or go to the beach or whatever. I can do that. We can do that. We can do that. I don't have those memories, but my children do. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Every struggle, every trial that I had to witness my mama go through, it helped mold me into the mother that I am, so that not only can I do what I have to times 10, but I can be proud of myself for doing it. My mother went to her grave telling me that she didn't know if she was a good mom. My mama was like, my mama was my girl. That was my girl. We were more like sisters than anything. Honestly, we were more like best friends than mother and daughter. That's just the relationship that we had. I mean, we was 16 years apart. She had me early, so I guess, you know, we vibed the same. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it helped mold me into where I can look at my children and I can say, I know I'm doing my best. I know I'm doing my best. I'm proud of the mother I am. And I'm able to be the type of mother I am because of the mother that I had. And she don't even know it. Didn't even live to see it. Didn't even live to actually hear me say it. I'm who I am because of you. I'm who I am because of God. I'm who I am because of the struggles that we had. They molded me, Mom. They helped me. They helped me. And I know you will be so proud. I know you will be proud. I'm telling y'all, please don't let your circumstance, don't let your situation right now get you to a point where you feel like you just can't go forward. Or you so in a mental blockage that you can't even, you can't be happy. You don't have no peace. Your mind is chaotic. No, don't do that to yourself. You don't deserve that. Your time is going to come when it's meant to come. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know for a fact, okay? Your time is going to come when it's meant to come. You're going to have what you're supposed to have when you're meant to have it. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you it gets better, baby. It gets better. I promise you, single mom, single dad, whatever you're doing it by yourself, no help, you stressing over finances and all of that, them kids love you. Them children love you, girl. Baby, them kids love you. You walking around feeling like you ain't doing enough. Baby, them children love your dirty drawers. You superwoman to them kids. Okay? You Wonder Woman to them kids. You Superman. You Spider-Man to them children. Daddy saved all their problems. Daddy erased all their stresses and they worried away. Mama fixed everything. And she don't even know it. Them kids, I'm telling you, them children love you. You are perfect in their eye. You ain't got to be perfect for you. You don't need to see your own perfection. Them kids see you as perfect. I promise you. I promise you. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't discourage yourself. And don't let your situation right now be your ending destination. I'm telling you, don't become a victim of your circumstance. Don't get into the woe is me. Why me? When it's gonna be me? When I'm gonna come out? Don't you do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Don't do it to yourself. Pray, baby. Pray. Pray and keep going. When you feel like you can't keep going, keep going. Okay? Keep going. When you feel like your back is against the wall, push back. Yeah, I feel it there. I'm pushing back because I got shit to do. I got shit to accomplish. And not only do I have to accomplish it, but I know God got more better for me. I know He got more in store for me. I know He do. So what I'm worried for? I'm telling you. We here on this channel. We is here. I might be looking at the wrong side. On this channel, we is here. Okay. We is beloved, okay? We is best buds. We is cousins on this channel, okay? We is here on this channel. I'm telling you what I know. I want better for you. God wants better for you. You better get out of His way, baby. You better get out of His way, baby. Okay? I love y'all. I bless y'all. I want the best for y'all. I speak financial abundance over you. I speak spiritual abundance over you. I speak release of mental blockages over you. I speak peace and clarity and understanding over your life, baby. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. Your peace is on its way. Your joy is on its way. Your money is on its way. Your house on its way. Your car on its way. Peace within your marriage is on its way. Peace within your household for your kids is on its way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. It's on its way. I love y'all, beloved. Bye.